8 early for Reggie Williams. And Brown quieting the crowd. Left start for Dario Hunt. Brown, and again. 5 for Kenny Brown.
Downtown Kenny Brown.
On a little bit of a 7-3 run here.
It's pretty solid defense. Lewis is right there. But Kenny Brown says,
permanent shot clocks here not working. So they have the portable to the left of this basket.
Clanton.
Coming toward the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Nice.
Brown.
Oh.
And the Division II sensation gives Team DRC a new largest lead. Down the second quarter. Ooh. Toyo couldn't finish. Brown, Patterson running the highlights coming here in Richmond.
Smith right into the post by Quincy Ford. Quincy had a couple of knockdowns, and then Kenny Brown got into the act, going off the dribble here. They wanted to run two-man game. They overplayed the post, so Kenny Brown took advantage of all slices.
Still a chance. Roach, and gave it away. Brown to beat the horn. Yes, sir! Closing the third quarter. Kenny Brown. And back up 2 possessions goes Team DRC. The youngster Roach with a tough, bad decision to close the quarter. A 6-point lead here in the Richmond Regional. This is a tough decision by Kerwin Roach. You're trying to make a play.
We've seen some on-time deliveries, but it's DRC who's asking, what can Brown do for you? This may have propelled them into the next round. Still a whole quarter to play, but what a back-breaking 3 that was, because instead of shooting, they got their work cut out. But there's been some big shots being made by this DRC team.
And Clanton, honestly,
Justin Harper, number 32, in blue, a big part of that team as well.
Good help D by Jones, but Clanton recognizing, and Brown, right from yesterday.
Here's they pass it out, and they move the ball quickly. They're going to get a wide open shot. We've seen that a few times now in the early part of this game. Good hands. The dome right there. Bernard.
The Web now 5 of its last 5. They've opened up at 71% from the floor.
See if they can get a good one here before the end of the quarter.
Brown. And the guy they called down, especially in the first quarter.
Well, early on.
Rolling on Spurlock, transition the other way. Smith and Brown sniping and catching in.
That advance is going into the Elam ending if you can.
In a big quarter for Brown and Team DRC. Now 5 of their last 5.
Season lead.
Allen really staying with it. Got Kajuka up in the air. Ring Spiders. Gill off the cross. Cornell trying to fill the lanes. They just
got higher paid jobs as a result.
Clanton with 2 game with Brown. Shot clock winding down. Perfect execution.
Downtown. Kenny Brown.
Klein.
Too strong.
He's still down by 2. Brown, who's maybe Team DRC's best closer. One skill in on him in the finish.
That is,
and we still have plenty to go. Kenny Brown, killer instinct here for DRC.
Look a little bored at times and lackadaisical, but this time they look like they're up to the challenge.
Brown can't give him that though.
It's him and Clanton, 2 gladiators battling out in the paint. Nice time.
Brown, great drop off. Clanton got it altered. Counted plus the foul.
Brown does not get an assist on that, but he'll take the tackle on extra point. Take a look at this. Nice drop off. Clanton rim checks himself or backboard checks himself. Second time the charm.
FCF. Brown right up into the teeth of the overseas elite defense. Fargo with the shot clock cut in half. Got it straightened up. Guys like he and Brown have shown.
Yeah, newcomers.
10-second differential between shot and game clock. Brown didn't need it.
That witness $500,000 at the time. Now you have a bunch of pro players getting in this tournament. And he's giving Kenny Brown a lot of space. Oh, no.
Yeah, too much.
Come on. Scouting report. But I understand.
Brown wanted a little two-game with Burrell. Clinton with good hands. Numbers. Can Ford cash in? Yes, we can.
This has been spectacular. Spurlock
mentality. Brown, third quarter winding down. Got the blow by in the bucket. Kenny Brown on the baseline. And the guy they call downtown going uptown. Seeing on an 0 for this quarter. Any of their 6 field goal attempts, that will help for Brown. Foul line trip coming.
So the field goal drought continues, but most importantly, getting points on that scoreboard and trying to keep this close. It was once a warning light going off for Overseas Elite, trailing by 6. They now lead by 6, and we're much closer to the Elam ending. Just we're at the 5-minute mark. Under 4, we stop the game, turn off the clock, put a target score out. First team to that score wins. So it's imperative to stay as close as you can to your opponent. Overseas Elite should almost let them score, just get a leak out to end the game. Hope that the referee blows the whistle in that case, because if he doesn't, you're going to get flushed on with 2 hands.
Yeah, I mean, they called this physically. They basically let them go.
Yes, and you know that. Spurlock's been in 3 games now. But I understand, because Burrell is a load. He was probably going to score on him anyway, so why not take that chance? See the 2 players involved. Burrell has a few